Alright guys, we're back. Fam went to bed. Thought I'd put in some time. So, I started already a few minutes ago, but everyone's finally asleep so I could stream now. But I was thinking, this thing's cool and all, but we could do better. So, I want to improve some things, but first, I want to make a more practical version of it real quick. Because that needs a full inventory. It'll only run if the last one gets full. You'd have to like change it to be, like, it's cool for what it does. We'll leave this with the shulker box so you could easily sort unstackables to stackables from a shulker box. You can burn the box and get it quick. That's what this one's going to be specifically designed for. That's it. And that will make it useful. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Okay, that will make this useful. Specifically for if you have shulker boxes, you have a bunch of shulker shells, you don't care, you just want to burn the boxes and get the damn stuff organized. This is how you do it. This one. But I want to make something that is just more universal. So it's going to use hopper mine carts with a heat, and we're going to do 5 at a time, 5 stacks, or 5 slots. So we're going to trim it down. So I was looking at some things that I realized, and we could trim it down. I could trim it down substantially. Actually, I think. Well, not substantially. Substantially is a big word, guys. Substantially means a lot. Okay, but then we could trim it down. Put it that way. So we're gonna put that down. We're gonna get rid of this hopper here. We're gonna change a couple things. We're gonna redo all this again. We're gonna do it pretty much the same as we did over there, but a little different. We're gonna change it up a tad. But yeah, now I want to go up. Why is it up? I wasn't facing the right way. Officially. Okay, I want to change that to glass. It's just been bothering me. I want to just finally take care of it. Okay, I want to move this guy here for this one. Okay. So Wesley, this is the sorter for Unstackables. I'm working on it. I'm trying to make a more practical version for people, for everybody to use. So we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to streamline everything. Smaller, cheaper, simpler to build, basically. Alright, so we need at least 2 blocks. That's fine the way it is, all that. But we need a solid block here. I want to see something. I think you could use the shelf. It should work. Nope. It needs a solid block. I thought it just needed a solid edge. That's what I was kind of seeing, but nope. Okay. But that's how you find out new things, right guys? Alright. That would have been a nice discovery. That would have made everything look a lot smaller with some of these builds. Alright, you guys know I'm always looking at that stuff. Because I'm a compactor, so I'm always looking for ways to make this stuff smaller. Alright. Drop it into the dispenser up. We're gonna do it this way, so it's a little, I mean, it's basically the same, but the hopper, it just it has a smaller look to it. See all this, the solid blocks, it's just gonna look bigger, and then the hopper at the back. We're gonna be able to put the hopper lower, and then we'll have less of a height to put the water to. It'll look smaller. Just design basics. Okay, it's not actually smaller, but it is. The dimensions are the same, but it's smaller. You guys get what I'm saying? The bit, like the water is this Well, actually, we do save a block though doing that. So actually, I kind of lied. We are kind of saving a block though. Ultimately, so it's just more compact too. Okay. I just never had a reason to go that low because I was playing from this line. This was like my line of like reference to keep the build, but why not? Since we're rebuilding it, might as well do all the extra little luxuries, right? All the little extras. Alright. All the little upgrades I want to make. Or just changes because I get bored. Okay. Boom. Rails. Yeah, that's all we need, just two. Or one actually in the middle. Yeah. That's all we need. We're not even gonna need this. Actually, we can power everything just once because it's gonna all reach. Yep. And that's gonna be a solid block. Okay. Wow, it's gonna look small and nice. Okay, we're making it small. It's gonna be usable. All right, for here, I guess just power right in the middle. Both of them redundant, but it's better than building out here for no reason more. Okay, like this, we could probably get rid of this, move this there, move that there because that's already being used. We could take this in a block. Okay. Well, not really, but you guys get it visually. Like we could power this from. No, we're gonna have to power. No, we're gonna switch this to this side. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm moving to I don't frame anyway for now. It's more convenient. And it's nicer looking to me. Good. This one only needs one. Okay. That looks good. No, let's just put on both sides. It's just gonna look better. And it's kind of against the norm, but most people just go to the out, but I'm gonna stay in. Alright, I'm just gonna break through. Okay. There's really no rule, but it's just kind of a custom to keep it uniform and tiled, so it's easier for people to build. But that's fine. This is a custom build, and it's still uniform tile, really, ultimately. Yeah, actually it is. It turns out to be. Because, yeah. So, yeah, it works out in this situation. Okay. Like on the big one, I actually just put the extra one. It's just better to do it that way. I do support doing that if you can. If if you have the space. It's just neater and better. Okay. In my opinion. That's all opinion, you know? I mean, design is a lot of opinion. Okay. So, I guess we could eat and just let the cart item just naturally go. We don't even need any of this. Yeah, access to. Let's really slim this system down. Let's make a really slim down version. Okay. Alright, we just need to heat and get the items aligned in there. Instead. Okay, now we have to, oh yeah, we're gonna do a similar to the other one. Well, this one we can return the stacks appropriately. Which we'll do, because this is smaller batches, so someone might want to actually sit here and automate it and actually do it through the inventory. I don't know. Because it's still faster than trying to separate them by hand. Just automating it and just like a bot or something to just gather all the unstackables and load shulkers, or you can get shulker loaders. Unstackables are easy. The stackables are a pain in the ass. But my idea is it goes straight into the sorters. That's the point, though. You're gonna be able to throw your inventory in. It'll separate the shulker boxes, throw the shulkers into the shulker sorters, and it'll give you all your unstackables back. Or sort it, whatever you want to do. As long as it works, you don't care if it's easy to build. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Wes, you're more advanced, you know? Hold on, let me get a drink. Yeah, I want to make it as simple to use as possible. Preferably no slime at all. That'd be really nice. Like no slime at all. Just minecart eat. Boom. Alright. We don't even need the ice anymore then. We get rid of the ice. Really take down the cost. For real, for real. Okay, yep. Let's bring it to its bare minimum, guys. Okay. No, I don't have a vendetta against slime. I know people are asking me. No, I don't. It's just, it used to be expensive, and it's just a habit of mine now it's a tradition of mine to try to keep slime off, and I just keep it because it's still one less thing you have to worry about. If you don't need it, you might as well not use it. But if it can make things a lot smaller, of course use it. There's some situations where slime makes things just amazingly small. Okay. You guys have seen it yourself when I just messed around with like the shulker keyers. When you get with slime, it's so fast and small. There's a thing with it that we can host private worlds. Do you have Essentials mod? No, I don't have many mods on my laptop. It's all on my desktop, but I've been lazy. I've been stuck in this project, and I decided I was gonna fix my computer after the project, but because I have to get my server back up, I got a lot of stuff to do. It's just I wanted to dedicate this time to these sorters. I kind of got sold into it now. All right, let me think. How are we gonna get up? I'm thinking about doing something like totally different. I'm thinking about just dropping through a friggin' block, because it's the same thing anyway. All this water. Why don't I just put solid blocks and just let it go up? I mean, glass blocks, and just drop it through a glass pillar. It's gonna look smaller too. thinking. I don't know. I might just drop right into this. I mean, I might just drop it and then just have it go right in. Through water. Hold on. Mud. If I use mud. And I had the water source right there. No, it comes out. I want to see something. I want to see if this is viable. Oh no, well, it's not going to work there because this hopper is on a solid block. I won't be able to drop it up here. Through blocks, it won't work with a hopper there. I have to come out one more. So it kind of like defeats the purpose a little bit. If we made it smaller, it was going to be worth doing it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to switch it up too. Thinking to make it less compact, to just make it simpler. So maybe, I guess we have to drop that way though. Either way, we're gonna have that same issue. There's no way for us to. I could have the cart drop just like over here. I guess we'll use this again. I guess this is the best way to do it though. Alright, let's grab that with a stick real quick. Because it actually worked out pretty well. So it's almost, so it's coming out the same so far pretty much. But I just want to see if it comes out any a little different. But this is what I can't really think of another way. So I'm going back to this. Just like that. Take it. By the way, when's your next video going to be? Very soon, man. That's what I'm taking breaks from, man. This video's been taking me forever, dude. It's not even gonna be like that fancy. I'm not that good at video. It's just all the tech work I did, guys. You guys seen the improvements? Hours and hours and hours to save a block. Hours and hours and hours to make it cheaper. To freaking verify things. I've been busting my ass for you guys. Okay. To make these things cool. Useful and easy to build. Alright. There we go. That's where it's going. Okay, same spot. Okay. Come along. It's very similar to the other one. But let's see if we have a Eureka. A Eureka. Eureka. That's such a hard word to say for some reason. Eureka moment. Alright. Eureka moment, guys. Alright, let's see if we can find something. Basically. Okay. I was like, urethra. Said like every word, but alright. But it. Alright. I'm not the best looking guy. Alright. Let's go. If I think and pre-plan, then of course I could probably speak very well, but I'm just being real, guys. I'm just letting my emotions be true, so I say some dumb things. Alright, bam, bam, bam. It gets boring sitting here alone playing, but I got Wes. Thank you, Wes, for being here all the time, man. But yes, Wes, the videos are coming soon, man. I wanted to get this done too. I was hoping I could get all this done for you guys in time, but I don't think I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna have have to break it into multiple videos. That's what it's coming to. Alright, so we're gonna stop the center block. That's the center point. For water streams. Alright, where's glass pane? That's what we did last time. Yeah, this is what we concluded last time, and then we said we can't do that. We had gates. Okay, so we're going down the same road, but there really is no other way. So that just kind of like reinforces that the design kind of is the best way to do it, though. All right, let's see though. We got one, or we got two. So I could trim it, and we could just power this separately. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of all these extra blocks. Yeah, see, I didn't even really think about it that way, but we could get rid of a lot of observers. No, not observers, the same amount of observers, but because we have to put a second one for these. But just all the extra blocks, all the placing, there was like an extra drop here too. It's like, no, this is gonna be better. We're going the wrong way? Yeah. We went this way. Alright, we'll stick to it. Alright, we're gonna stick to it on this side. No, that's the back. Oh yeah, that side should be first. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because that's the last one to get it. Want to make sure that's done before the, so the process is done. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The last one is always a little special when you do anything like this. Okay. Now, I don't think we should put a timer. I think we should make them independently just detect what they have and just do it. No timer or anything on that. And we'll just put a timer on the input. Only on the input. And we'll leave all this just automated. So we'll control it by controlling the timing of the distribution. So that's another way we could time a system, guys, and keep it smaller. Okay. So you can just make it rely on the actual timing of the items. But I mean, I guess this clock isn't that big. I actually made it pretty small these days to use this thing. I mean, to use these hyperclocks and things. Look how small that is. The new bulb, it's so easy now. I'm talking about like years ago. It used to be hard because everyone forgets. Like I started like a few years ago, and on the older version, we didn't have bulbs there or anything. Well, actually, I came back right when bulbs came back out. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go. I was here for that update. That's really when I came back. Okay. Well, I came to Minecraft, let's just say, in general. Should I take the habit clock? Because, see, now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, we'll have one unified clock. We'll use the habit clock for the distro and the, yeah. So we'll detect to start the clock when the last one gets filled. Yeah, because that's 5, and that's a... Yeah, it's a small system, so if you only load 3 and you screw up, I mean, it's like 3 items. I mean, who cares? They'll just come back to you and just do it again. I mean, we're going to use detects and then again, because it's going to be small. With a hopper? With a micro hopper? I don't know. Because we could only have it send when it's full, but the thing I'm thinking about is that's not really accurate because... minecart, hold on, I forget. But I think you could detect when all the slots are at least full. But oh, you know what? We're not going to have it pull from an inventory. We're going to have it pull from a block. It's going to pull raw entities, actually. So we don't have to worry about that. So let's do it timed. Alright, we're going to do the clock. It's decided. I ruminated enough on it. Alright. because they have a college soccer ID can't. Oh man, no problem, man. Thank you for coming, man. Yeah, I'm glad you stumbled upon my stream, man. It was nice meeting you, man. Hopefully I'll get to meet you a little more. Like actually have a conversation with you a bit sometime. Okay, let's go with but hey man, there's plenty of time. I hope to do this for at least a few more months at least. So you guys have me in this game for at least a few months. Okay, but my time might be limited. Okay, no, that's the wrong schematic. What was I just talking about? What are you doing? The top, the clock. Yeah, let's grab the hopper clock. Oh yeah, I loaded the wrong schematic. There we go. The copper clock. Alright, let's put it this from the other server that we had. Okay, we want to read off this hopper to a comparator and be able to turn off this bulb. I mean, yeah, this one here. So about right there. Let's paste it in. Switch the blocks. To match. Oops. There it goes. Get rid of that observer. Okay. That's already time set up for the timing too. This will work the same here. Okay. Because I already checked it in the other system. It's already verified to work. Okay. So that clock's perfect for the system. And it's timing. She's right. Yeah, the first one we're gonna build is gonna be the detection one with the hopper cart. And then I'll make one where it's all unified timer. Because I think it's the best way to do it initially. Well, actually, yeah, because like I said, I can have this send the cart, tell the next cart to come too. Yeah, no, it's good. We could eat right here. Alright, I gotta come up with a yeast system on top. We have to eat it right here and have it just come down perfect. We can use water. You know what? Let's use water. Let's make it a little bigger and simpler. Let's use water, align it, and drop it in. Alright, let's think of something. Let's think of a setup. I'm trying to envision it a little bit, guys. Let me take a vape break real quick, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just trying to figure out, because water could go this way. We could cart up and then eat down. My phone's vibrating. Okay. Alright, is there any way... You know what? Hold on. So I was trying to think of like more radical things we could do. And this might translate into the bigger design. Eventually. Power this up here, make that more compact a little bit. Oh, what'd I do? How'd that happen? Bruh. Oh yeah, I deleted that. Oh yeah, I did it. Sorry. No harm, no foul. Oh, yeah, it reminds me to just glass cover this. There we go. That's all it did. It just teach me a lesson in design. For my design. Yeah. It didn't even think about that yet. Okay, we might as well just finish it off then. Okay, we're gonna go all glass then. Easy to build. Either all glass or very slow glass. No, we're not going glass this week. Okay. Perfect. Alright, what other small details? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if we could, if it would be worth it to like do something radical, like bring the car up and yeet or something, and back and yeet, and then have it go in and build it more higher. Build some of it higher up instead. So make it more flat. But the thing is, it's gonna get too long. I feel like this is a better happy medium. That's why I originally changed it to this design, because I think the other one was too long, and I feel like this is a better thing. The only thing that sucks is this. I want to get rid of this, guys. Ultimately, I want to think of another way, like another orientation to face everything, or something that I'm missing to make it possible. But I think I'm beat, really, ultimately, though. I think we're beat on that. I think we're gonna have to live with this. Unless, oh yeah, I mean, I did change it. I did put redstone dust. I got rid of all those observers that I put before. That was wasteful. This is just dust, bam. And then we're gonna use two. Hold on, we could go up. We could shorten this waterway. Yeah, we could definitely make it all smaller, but we're gonna do it here instead. Instead of ripping it apart, we're gonna make it all here. And this, whatever advances we make on this one, we'll emulate together. I mean, we'll converge together, and we'll make a final design for all this. Okay, that's not gonna help. Well, actually, it does make it a little smaller, because the water could come up right on this block a bit easy, because this has to be solid for this, so it does ultimately make it smaller, and it does look better. We'll have to put something like trapdoor on top or something, so it looks slim, or like freaking carpet. No, I think no carpet. I don't think will work right. Okay, we need. It will help though. Wait, could we? If you move carpet with pistons, it breaks though, unless it's on a slime block, right? I'm just wondering something real quick. So if I put. Yeah, it definitely goes underwater, because you could put, what's it called underwater? I wonder about items, but no, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fine now. Bring it up right on this block. This will be a water source. It'll go right over that, and it'll go right into the hopper. And this stays solid, so the car could go. Let's make sure I'm right. If this counts. Yeah. Okay. I might as well just put solid block though. The glass isn't gonna help, and it just makes the lever more inconvenient. So I'm realizing it's just better to put. That's probably why I did it. It's just better. Like it powers everything better. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's another improvement. Well, not improvement. We're going back, but you get what I mean. Another change. where do you play soccer, Wes? If you don't mind me asking. I used to love soccer. My dad used to referee soccer. He did it for years. He loved soccer. He was a goalie for a couple years too. All right. I was a goalie too. Okay. Let's go. I was a pretty good goalie too. I chose football over soccer, American football, so I probably shouldn't have. But I was pretty good at football though. Okay, bam. Okay, yep, like this. That will be it coming up. Alright, so that's looking all better. We need the repeater back. Oh yeah, we're gonna change all this. I said. I was thinking about. Just trimming that up. Bringing this closer. Yeah, I can bring it a lot closer now. Actually. That's why I'm doing all this. I really just want to look at everything and redo it better if I have to. Yeah, let's go there. I did all that for nothing, but sometimes doing it is when you realize the stuff more. Since I'm powering it from the top, I could put them closer again. I don't have to put them low up here. I could just stack it on top the blocks like that. So we're gonna do it because it's possible and it's smaller. It just makes more sense. All right, bam, 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 bam. We'll come off a solid block instead of this crap. So. That's better. Oh, now yeah, we could go right to it again. Yeah, because we might save space ultimately. Let's see. No, I won't save much space. It's gonna look smaller. I mean, it does save space ultimately though. It doesn't save space in the dimensions, overall dimensions, but it saves a lot of space. It's gonna save a lot of space. All right, it's all gonna add up. Block here, block there. It gets a lot smaller to build. Okay, moving this up. Okay, to there now. That's a new spot. Just like that. Yep. And mud. Same idea though. We're not gonna build it out this time because we were ripping it up too much, but I think this is gonna be the final form for this anyway. I don't think we get any smaller for this design, for doing it this way. I could get a dispenser in here and I could dispense the cards directly in. There's a lot of crazy shit I could do, but it doesn't move as fast, and every time I've done it, it never turns out good. It's too confined. You can't get the items in there without it being extremely huge. So you need these huge observer blocks to tile it and stuff. It's just like, no. Because you need observers and you need solid blocks, or you need repeaters of solid blocks to power through it, so you don't cause the next ones when you want to tile them. If you want to, it's just like a nightmare, dude. We don't want to do anything like sophisticated with them. Okay, but this is gonna be easy. This is just loads. There's nothing around it. The card is just like floating in glass. That's what I love about this one. It's just the cart and just hoppers. That's it. It's really just brought down to its bare. And that's why it's so special. All right, bam. Let's get the. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be solid block. We screwed up. We were just talking about that. Oh, we can't power that block directly. The dispenser's there. I just realized that this entire time we could power the that block instead. Actually, we can't. That's gonna cause problems with the dispenser, I bet. They're notorious for that crap. Let's see. Oh, but then I can't get the water to it. Yeah, it'll be in the way. We can't do that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to glass then. We have to power it some other way anyway then. If we use, but then now it's gonna get bigger than it would have been, kinda. Yeah. So that doesn't work out. Dispenser down doesn't work out. It's just not playing out. You guys see it yourself. It's like, nah, it's just every time I try to do things like that, it just doesn't work. I found it best to do it this way. Straight and just make this a more intricate layout because you can do a lot of things with rails. Rails are so versatile. Look at this. I literally just went through a circuit with it. Like, I mean, like, I'm not even playing. Like, we can do it. Alright, bam. Legit went through the circuit. Dude's yeeting through circuits, bro. Dude does it all day. Alright, let's go. That's the point, guys. I do it all day so you guys don't have to. So you guys can focus on your projects. And be like, oh, Worms take care of all the sorting. He's got it. I want you guys to be like, Worms got the new stuff. It's going to be good. I want people to trust that I'm going to do a great job on this stuff. Alright. So we're going to come directly off the solid block. Yeah, we're going to go solid. It'll look better there anyway, too. The gray looks good. Yeah. Kind of contrast the blue to water, too. That's good. What's up, Deke? What's up, Deke Shitty? I like people with a good sense of humor in their names, man. I could appreciate it if you can't tell. So, nice to meet you, bro. Alright. So that's like all the structure of it. Now we got to get to like actually making the process to work. What we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to have to yeet carts in. We're going to detect when this last hop is full and then send a cart. So we have to assemble the other one. We're going to power on top like this. We're going to do it similar. So we're going to grab the, we're going to use this torch right here to power piston, two pistons. Right there. Too bad we could have been closer, but the cart needs more space to fall. It always needs to. I've tried it so many times, guys. Angled. Now what? Maybe if I angle it a little harder. Since we have more room. Hold on, you know what? Let's try a whole new design idea. Let's go up a block. I have an idea, guys. I just had another one of those like moments where I think I came up with a good idea. Okay. Okay, I was just talking about we needed the cart to go higher. Wait, what was my reason for this? I'm trying to remember now. Hold on, I have to look at it screwed up again. This is something always bothered. Oh yeah, I want to move it in. Yes, it always bothered me, this extra block. Right, guys? Because you guys know I'm a compactor, so I'm cheap on blocks. Like, it always bothered me. I was like, damn. But if I go down, it's taller, but it's shorter. And since we're using that space anyway, it's going to look better. So let's do it. Let's go up one. So, this level. There, I think? Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, we're going to come down. Like that. Will that fall? And save us those blocks. Like that. And then could I eat like right here? Again? see. So that would be nice to just have the repeater right here. Because that would look nice like this. Simple. 2. That would look good. Oh no, I have to angle it. Get it. No, that we already said that's not gonna work. I wanted to angle it from 2, so we have to go one more up. I'm wrong. We're almost there. Like that, I meant. Okay. So if we dispense it like that, will that make it? That's how I want to know, guys. So let's try that. Oh, come on. That way, it's better. Okay. So, yeah. It fits in a, but then it's still 2 blocks total though, but it, hold on, but because that's smaller, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the piston, oh, that was kind of from the piston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. From the piston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, see? We save a block. And we already use existing space. Let's do it. It's gonna be a nice design. It's starting to grow on me already. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Okay, so let's rails. It makes sense. Okay, we gotta figure out the yeet though. That shouldn't be a big deal though. We could even come back up. We could like mess around with it. Yeah, we'd have to I forgot how I have to resolve this. There's ways though. You have to do it in order then. Yeah. So to build it, it would be like that. But it's not too complex. You just have to know to do the bottom for the top. But yeah, we could do something like that. And now when we eat, we can get it right back in easier. Yep. Okay, so that's going to be a nice improvement. All right, let's try that. Let's rip this out, the old yeet. Let's try to build a new yeet on this side. Let's see how we can improve this, guys. Well, who knows? I mean, that's not always an improvement. I mean, like, it's just a different way. It's like, here's the way I look at it. Like, these two systems, like, they're almost the same. This one's a lot cheaper, and it's 1 block bigger, but this one everyone can say is still really cheap. But this one's better because it's smaller. It's like, there's a lot of opinion and stuff too, guys. But they both do the same thing really good. Like, but it's just, in my opinion, from designing a lot of things, and building difficulty and just amount of crap to build, just how much stuff you have to touch and like angles you have to move at. This is way better doing it this way. Doing rails is really easy when it gets to it though. Yeah, it's better to just do intricate rail patterns. It's like you said, you don't care if it's hard, you just care if it works. Ultimately, it has to work and look good too. Okay. Oh, I went backwards. There we go. I could put that as a solid block and that'll power those. There we go. That's perfect, dude. That's even nice how we power everything together. We use the circuit itself. No, we need that to always be powered on no matter what. We can't afford to do that. So we gotta put a torch there. There you go. Yeah, see? Still powered. So when that goes off, we don't lose power. So it doesn't slow the carts down. It's really janky. In between Alright, it's gonna be more solid like that. Okay, it's coming along well. Alright, let's rip out this old yeet. It's already old. I mean, I just designed it, guys. This is how it works, guys. Everything moves at lightning speed in design, guys. Alright. What was nice a day ago is old news today. And outdated, obsolete. Not the best way to do it, no more. Found a better way. It's just the way it is. Alright. That's the way it should be, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Trying to improve things. Alright. Get rid of those. Distractions. Get rid of distraction blocks right now. Okay. Actually, that's gonna bother me even more. I see more distraction not being gone. Okay. I'm just weird, guys. I have my little quirks. It just bothers me. Yeah, that looks better. I can live with all that. Alright. We got rid of the eat. We're gonna build another eat right here. Let's build it right here then. Like exactly right there. I can't mud here. It's not possible. We can mud right here. Should I even go up one? And eat. Same thing. Yeah, we can't do it. I don't think that's gonna help much, but no. Yeah. No, that's what I meant to do. That. Nope. Can't get away with it. There we go. Now I got it. I knew it was the way to do it. I just couldn't remember the order. That's the order to do it. Now this should be a class box build then. But then that breaks this. Yeah, no, we can't do that. That breaks the power. Yeah, it's a little too greedy. We're just being little greedy asses at that point, though. Yeah, anyway. Wait, that might even just go through that. Hold on. That might phase right through that sucker. It is solid though. I don't see it doing it. I don't see how it's gonna be possible, but I've been wrong so many times. Oh. It's clouded. But yeah, I knew it. That's why I even tried. It's perfect. Alright, we're gonna show off and do a lot of these intricate little cool little shortcuts. Oh well, actually it's not really a shortcut, it's just a smart way to do it high. Alright, now how are we gonna get the items out? Ahead of time, let's think of this stuff. Because we want to, that was the whole purpose of doing this. We want to make it easier. So let's get the a dropper or whatever we're going to use to get the items. Oh, we need hopper. We need a couple things. Cauldron. Lava. Laka. Laka. Like a boss. Guys, like a boss. Alright. There we can get right there. I could use snow, it'd be less blocks, but then I have to put normal rails. The snow's not gonna work with those rails at the speed. I don't. It might, though, who knows? We'll see, because it is going up. Snow's pretty good. I happen to know every single snow that's possible, I think. Okay, at least because I use them so much. There's things that are possible with snow that you can't do with the other ones. why I always push the snow eats, but everyone always fights me on it for some reason. Okay. Alright, we just gotta put lava in a sucker. There we go. You can eat right there. Okay. Now maybe we can just do a dropper elevator up. No, we can't because of that. Okay, but the items will be close, which is better. It's already smaller. Look how small that is compared to this. This is without the water. But no, it's good. We're gonna build it out and see where it goes. We're gonna build it out and see where it goes. It's totally worth it. It's worth building. Okay. I think I'll have to put a slab there, or a full block there. I mean, though. This isn't gonna work in this configuration, is it? No, it does. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah, I've been on this like thing lately where I'm just making everything. Like if you guys look at my old building style, I didn't build how I build now at all. I've gotten a lot cheaper, and I just really been on the grind about really improving things. I don't know. People talk too much crap about me in the past, and I just was like, I'm gonna show you once. So I just been on this tear, guys. But that's what I need. I need motivation. People are like, you take shit too serious. But you know what, guys? My personality is what makes it serious. Because my personality is serious. But then I get serious things done, too. It's like, people have to kind of understand that sometimes. Alright. It takes strong personalities to get strong things done. Okay. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Take out that one. We don't need that no more. Oh no, that's all getting pulled in. Even more. No, we're right. We're correct. Okay. It's looking good. Oh no, we're supposed to be up one. Nope. Damn, it's even more compact than it looked. Alright, try again. Oh, it's still wrong. Still not close enough. Wow, we're trying to go for a lot of blocks, dudes. Alright, I'm impressed with it. I'm very happy about all of it. Okay, we don't need that solid block anymore. Would that work, actually? No, I don't think that will. But if that does, I'm gonna laugh because I never knew that would work. That might get enough momentum to work. How do we power everything? Oh, I guess we could power the back. That's the real challenge, powering all this stuff. I guess we could use a redstone block. Oh no, we can't do it there. It's the hopper. We could do it there. It's convenient. It looks good. Yeah, we'll go with the block once. I usually always use a lever, but yeah, let's use a lever. I just feel kind of like dirty doing it. Let's at least use a lever. Yeah, when it's that unnecessary, it kind of bothers me. We can just do that. Alright, yeah, it's a good spot too. I can pound from below. You know what? That's what I'll do. No, I kind of like the glass though. I don't want to run the glass. Look. No, we'll keep the glass. That's kind of like that's the best thing about this design is seeing it all happen very clearly. All right, we're gonna keep the glass. Yeah, we'll keep this solid together. That makes more sense. I mean, it kind of bothers me. I wish it was kind of this block. Maybe I should do this block instead. Yeah. It just looks better to me visually. I'm sorry, guys. These little things, I know they make no sense, but to me they do, guys. I can't explain it. But there's a big difference between those two designs to me. I need those levers back, though. It won't stay powered like that because that's running off the circuit, but it's not legit. Okay. Like that. Okay. Yep, won't interfere with anything. It's perfect. Yeah, that even looks better. See, it just looks better staggered. I just think it does. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, I did it different this side. We used that. The lever's better. Alright, let's go to lever on this too. First of all. Well, this has the power of these, so we're way off on this circuit, first of all. I think it looks better without the block there and just riding up. I think it looks better just classic. Like that. I think it looks better. Actually, who knows? Let me try it. Let me really look at it and just really decide, guys. I mean, it is more level, though. This is level 2. It kind of makes more sense. But I just hate changing the block type so much. Solid here, glass there. It feels like it could all just be glass, though. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's just, the solid blocks should be, like, a few. It just really, when they're needed. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So that's decided. So that design aspect is decided. Moving on. All these little decisions. People don't know what goes into these things. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know if other designers do this as much as I do. I mean, I bet a lot of them do, but I don't know if most of them do. There's a lot of great designers out there. In Minecraft, there's a lot. All right. It's just most of them don't play no more. To be honest, most of them left a while ago because the community sucks. For real, I'm not joking. That's why everyone leaves, because of the community. They just don't. I keep telling them that, and they don't want to hear it. They're like, "No, you're just an ass." All right, bro. All the good talent's gonna leave because of how the community treats designers. It's just true, dude. It's so bad. But Rapscallion doesn't even talk to like average people anymore, really. A lot of people don't even go like online anymore. Well, Mango's gone. All those like gone. He probably just can't take it anymore. Dude. I'm telling you guys, there's just so much animosity within the community. I know it got to him, dude. He's not like me. He won't say it out. Like he'll pretend everything's fine, because he's too nice of a guy. He's not like me. I'll start calling people names and saying people suck and calling people out because I'm more of a combative person. I'm more of a disagreeable person, but I'm trying to explain to them that disagreeable people are important, guys. We need disagreeable people, because if we didn't, we'd never find truth, or people would never question anything, guys. And things wouldn't change. You need people who are disagreeable. Okay. Oh, did I just power them completely wrong? Yeah, I powered them directly. Look. Dude, that's funny. Look how backwards I did all that. That is funny, dude. That is friggin' funny. Alright. Hey, whatever. It's harmless and funny, guys. Alright. I could put just one line. I mean... something about it bothering me. Alright, yeah, we just put the extra repeater. It's not a big deal. If someone really wants to get rid of it, they can. There you go. I'll really piss people off with that. Okay. Okay. So the one even worked. So we're gonna have two competing designs. We're gonna see which one we like better. That one looks better though because it's smaller. Alright, now let's finish out the rest of the design and see if it's gonna be able to work. If we yeet over the same hold on. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if we just yeet right in the same line, dudes. Hold on. Alright, yeah. Let's do it. This is what I was looking for. Something like this. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was trying to figure out. This is what I was trying to say that is possible. I knew it. I just couldn't figure out what it was, and it's finally here, guys. We did it. I'm just happy. This makes so much sense, guys. This makes so much sense that it's funny to me. Alright, we have to power that block for the rails, legit. So let's do, right here. This block is the answer. This block's gonna be the way we're gonna power this sucker, or early, like we said, like redstone block there or something. But I say we just power it right here. Solid block with a lever. Right there. Okay. Decided. Changed plans. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of the newer ones we're thinking about, and this is going to be the newest we're thinking about. Okay. Snow, because it's compact. Some more compact heat. Okay. We're going to swing for the fence on this one. We're going to try to go ultra compact, see if everything works. Alright, we need to get the items back into a dropper. It's going to be so much easier than using all that water and all that crap. I knew there was a better design. That's why I started. I knew already. Okay, we need 3. Perfect. We're going to be able to power that with observers across too. Nice. Okay. Or actually, we could just run this power down. Yep. No block there. Oh, that's not going to work here, though. We need to move the repeater here. Okay. Alright. Design's coming all to fruition. It's all coming together. It's making more sense now, too. Like that. For no block. Now we can power all 3. As well. So it'll kind of do both. So that's gonna return the cart and use it right where it eats, dude. Alright. Yeah, this is a big, if this all works, it's a big improvement for free and distro, guys. That's amazing if that works. This can be so small, it's gonna get rid of all this extra crap for the return, all to be replaced by this. If it works, guys, if it works. Okay. Yo, what's your problem though, bro? Oh. Okay, it does. Yeah. You just keep a couple cute in there. Perfect. Oh. That's alright. Oh, then we can't get back up. Nope. Won't work though. Goes up, but it won't go down. Alright, let's try to dispense from here. Just adapt, boys and girls. That's what you do. You just adapt. Okay. No, I'm in the wrong spot. There. Should I try it closer? Two droppers. I guess that'd be safe. If that powers it, okay, that one is fine. Let's get used to try. That's fine. The incidental powering is fine. It'll be used at a totally different time. Let's see. Will it go in? No, it's be around this time, but it should be fine. Let's try it. I don't see why it'd be a problem. I don't immediately see why. Okay, we'll find out. Usually I don't get lucky like that though. Usually there will be a problem, but sometimes I do. So I try because like 1 out of 10 times, or I'll say like 20% of the time, something stupid like that works out for me. So it's worth trying every time. Okay. Damn it. My center click is okay. Oh, we still can't get all that, but we're gonna dispense from there instead. Okay, so that's the idea. Alright, let's put a lever there. Right here. Well, we're gonna have to put a trapdoor there though. I'd rather put that there. So let's not do that. Let's get that's solid. I don't like that though. I don't like any of that. I don't have a choice, do I? Nope, I can go right here. Glass. Yep. I just found it. I see it now. As long as I go a little higher on this. Yep. There we go. Now it stays at the same level. It's even easier to build. Okay. Nice. Alright. Boom. Alright, let's try this first design. It's holding it powered. It wants to dispense like that. It's getting powered by something. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it's too far away. I was thinking, it's like, so I was thinking, like, it doesn't make sense. They usually sense it from the top. Oh. Explains it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Piston? The piston should be fine. Yeah, here it is. Found it. Alright, we found it. That's the spot. Oh, no, it still misses it. Alright, right here. On the glass. Okay. I hate when it's tucked in like that, but I try to put it somewhere more reasonable, but it ain't happening. It looks good there anyway. It looks good. Facing out, yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Nope, same problem. Dang. So we gotta come back at least one though. If we did do it. Okay. Now, is this gonna be an issue? No, it's below it. As long as we don't put a block there. Right? So can I do this and weird like this, and let's come back one extra. Can I just sheet right there? Mud again. Yeah, I want to go up so that the hopper is close to this, and this will power that each time. That's fine. Yeah, because each time that's going to cycle at least once. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. The next one will cycle. We'll have one cached. We're going to use a cache design anyway. We're going to have more than one hot minecart in each one. In each rail system, obviously, guys. It makes more sense. All right, this design we're keeping simple like this. This one is coming out pretty nice too, though. But I want to really work on this one. Let's see if we can really do this. Let's see if we can. This one's looking even better. Look how small this is. Okay. So if this works out, cauldron and lava. Like most people would have built that and been happy with it and just called it a day, and just gave it to you guys. A lot of top freaking redstoneers would do that too. All right. But no, I'm really just trying to figure out for you guys, like, really like the small. Like, if we could do it this small, that'd be so awesome, guys. If we kept it all in this, imagine we accomplished something like that. From before that, it was even crazier. All right, boom. We're doing snow. We're back to snow eats. It's my specialty. I'm probably the best snow eater on the planet. Because I was the one who really started to use them and talk about them. Everyone else just uses the standard ones. So I know probably the most. Okay. As far as setups and stuff. It's funny because people will come to me with like little technical details about stuff, like, and it's like trying to say I don't know anything. But like I could look at all the stuff I create. Knowing that technical knowledge is not going to make you create better stuff, guys. Watching me will, because I'll give you just better ideas and just better ways of looking at it. And the reason is because I do it a lot. When you do something every day, you just get efficient at it. Like, look at a garbage guy. Look how good he picks up the garbage because he does it every day. Like, you go out there and do it. They'd all be yelling at you. You're slowing everyone down, and everyone wants to go for lunch. And you'd probably get fired the first day. Like, legit. Like, you think it's easy working, and you'd be, like, embarrassed that you got fired from it. Like, for real, dude. It's like, it's just funny. Because I have people talk to me, people who don't do this stuff every day, and it's just, they're the most annoying people. The 2-week redstoners. Those are the worst ones, guys. The ones who are really, almost really good. They're, like, right at that line. They're the worst ones. They're all know-it-alls. Okay. Lava. I mean, hey, I started there. I get it. But, like, alright. People are just so combative. Alright, let's see if this works at all. Let's get a minecart in there again. it's not eating right. We're gonna have to go to Crystal. I don't want to have to come out the block. I really wanted to save the block, guys. It ain't gonna happen now. Alright, well, let's see. Can we even get the carts out right though with this spot? Same problem. It's powered now. Now it's directly powered through. Alright, so we gotta so now let's go back to the original idea. Put it back up here. No, but it's better to have the Jeep behind it like that. Let's try to make that work. Alright, let's go. So we might have to move it up one more or back one more is what I'm getting at because of this. Unless... Yeah, so this because there's no way to hop back in. It's impossible. There's no way. I'm trying to think of like any good way. We have to hop up here. You can't eat though where you're dispensing unless you dispense from the top, and then you can't eat there, and you have to eat on an angle. No, it's just not gonna work. Alright, so we gotta do it similar to them both. So we gotta do the dispenser on top, but one back. That's no, one up and back. Because we're going diagonal. We have to go that way. Okay, for the rail to actually match it makes sense. Okay, let's go. Like that, see what I'm saying? Alright, let's try it again. And we're gonna eat right here. So it's a little bigger. But it's gonna be a lot easier to build and just there's something about being able to yeet right back into it that's just so attractive to me, guys. Okay. It's really just gonna make it so much nicer. Not have to worry about separate cards. It's all in the same system. There's something nice about it all being in the same system to me. Okay. And I don't see people do that very often. Okay, especially with my cards. Usually how I would do it is like the other one where I made it go up and then drop. So usually I do invert eats to do this trick. But, so this is kind of an invert eat, but it's like inverted, or, I don't know. Let's just call this a two-sided system, or a double-sided rail system, I guess. Or shared. It's a shared rail, really. I mean, a lot of designs are shared rails, right? So right there, it's just a really compact way to do it. Okay. Let's go. Drop her in, drop her dispenser out. So if that dispenses the cart, it should go down and be smooth. Nope, same problem. Oh, we didn't move back enough. I was wrong. We gotta move another one back. So we can go here, though. Alright. No, so I'm starting to think now, maybe it isn't better to eat on this side though, because now the items will be on this side. We still have the key items all the way over here. Either way, you're kind of screwed with that. You have to make a compromise. I think this is gonna actually turn out to be the best though, divisional. That way kind of makes the most sense. Because you could drop them directly with each other. I guess not much is going to change, but we might be able to compact some of this in the end. So let's just see how it builds out. Or let's try this one. This one actually looks pretty good too. Let's just try it. It's the same thing. But I guess we could just have the items just fall and then have these drop and then just have the... No, because this is always going to kind of be... Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to eat this way, though, ultimately. Yeah, it looks good. Wait. What if I made all this bigger though? If I put another section for the shoulder, left this here for the keys, had it unite. Sometimes bigger is better. Just trying to think what's most useful, guys. Because there might be something wrong with this design just in general, this thing. I might have to just redo this ultimately. Because there might be just a better way I'm not looking at. To like face things or something. No, I think we back. I think my original instincts are right. You see, my original instincts are correct. When I realize something, we're gonna go back to the sheet. Yeah, sorry, it's not that much building today, guys. It's a lot of me thinking, but it's just that's the way it is, guys. I'm trying. I know it wasn't like yesterday where I got like 18 things done. It's like I'm sorry, but I'm trying. It's about quality today, guys. It was more yesterday. I wanted to just showcase more of what we can do, but now I really want to get serious about it being nice. Oh yeah, we already had it over here. That's right. I was looking at it the whole time too. I just couldn't put it in my head that it was the same. Okay, we're going back with this. All right. Going back with that. So let's get rid of this. That's why I just want to do it. Okay. Yeah, we are going to stay at that level though. That's fine. Let's clean it up a bit. Okay. That'd be funny if you go wee right in. It'll be different when there's items in it though. They move at different speeds, so you gotta be careful with stuff like that. But it's funny. Okay, now it's not very close. Wee! Alright. Not even close. It's gonna be exactly where it was before. That works too, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe even shorter. Wait, what if I... There's no way. It might make that. Come on, make it, make it, make it. It's gonna clip that block. That didn't cover that up. Oh! It's gonna work. I saw it attached to it for a second. It's gonna work. Up. Wrong spot. And there we go. That looks clunky though. This is gonna look cleaner. Yeah, it's just so much cleaner. It's more appropriate and cleaner. So the one back doesn't work though. He jumps it. YOLO! Well, I just want to really be sure. I'm really picky about this stuff. It actually don't look bad though. It kind of like eases in a little better, I feel like, than going straight. I think it actually looks better going down actually a little bit. Now that I look at it. Just visually. I don't know. It looks more janky though. It doesn't look as like reliable, I guess, to me though. Yeah, it looks more peaceful. Let's go with that. Alright, we're gonna go with the OG, just fall. No slants or any fun escapades, guys. Okay. Okay, that's done. So we went back to the same design basically, but I think we could improve this. Is what I'm getting at, guys. This circuit, getting this stuff back up. I mean, so I didn't mean to do that, but that's cool. Lava. I was playing Bed Wars in the back now. How's it going? Not bad, man. Bed Wars, bro. Okay. So yeah, we went back to this design, but I had to try it, you know, guys. I really had to like give it a good shot. Okay, let's get some snow. We're gonna do snow this time. A little more fancy. And they're gonna fall right in with the other items. There you go. Now the shulker box, just like before, its own channel. Let's get water in there. Searching for this stupid stuff sometimes. Alright, bam. I need to get one of those hot bar things, one of those quick things for the common items that I use. Alright, bam, okay. That'll come right out. Yes. Alright. Alright, so last time I'm gonna play this playlist and then I'm gonna hop off. So whatever progress I get done is where I'm leaving this for now. Tonight, alright, bam. Cause I have to get back to recording for sorting. You guys want the sorter? Everyone's asking me when my stuff's coming. Yeah, it's gonna be a big video. I really hope that people at least give me like a sub or a thumbs up, man, because I put so much damn time into this, guys. Like, I'm like, it's been like affecting my family, like for real. Like, how much I've been sacrificing for this. Okay. What's this for? Oh, we don't need that. Don't need that. How did all this happen? Let's get out of here. Let's get that out of that. It's just bothering me. Alright. Water's like the most distracting. I hate when there's water around. I feel like just out of it. I feel like I can't concentrate at all. Every single time I do that. Okay. Oh, we just saw a block. Why? Oh, because I was gonna read through the hopper. That's right. I was thinking about use slime. But then it wouldn't work. it. Oh, what if I bring the... See, this is why everything's apart, too, guys. What if we did this? And we, hold on, and we dispensed and wrote it up. What if we unify the yeast down here, the dispensing and eating right here? That opens up a couple more possibilities. It might actually work out what we were trying to do before. The answer might be this. Okay, so let me think about this. We need a dispenser. I need a dispenser to really sell this, though. See if it's possible. Alright, so hold on. If we eat right here, we could dispense this way onto something coming up. Or up. Can we get anything around this? I could dispense up. Dudes. Yeah. I could even come one more block. No, we can't do any wacky stuff, can we? Nah, it's just gonna stay there. Right through. Yeah, they like to go through solid blocks like that. When it's like that will stop it, though, I believe. Let's see something. I'm just like trying to hover around at weird angles too. Sometimes, guys, just mess around a little bit. Yeah, go right through. That's how we get them into blocks. So, okay. So we'll come to right here. Dispense. Oh, but that's gonna go right through that block every time, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can combat that. I don't think I can combat that. We'd have to have one straight. Okay, so we'll put one straight higher or one more out. So let's go right here. Let's try there. We need a dispenser to drop it up. Damn it, did it again. Oh, here it is. Like that. Like that, boys and girls. Be able to yeet though, so we gotta have this come up. That has to be mud. Dropper. I can even make that a detector rail. Let's power it out automatically. Let's try it. Yep. Okay. Let's get snow. And lava. Okay, now the rail. I can't see my keyboard and I can't tell you what I was seeing. It's like so bad. I've been on confused my whole life. Alright. Oh, that wasn't powered. Yeah, that's the problem with putting the detector rail there, though. We can find another way to power that. Well, that's gonna... Well, we won't have this no more. That won't even be there no more. Alright. Yeah, no. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, we can just power it. Oh, no, we already said we can't do that, obviously. We got lever on the cell block right there. Again. And then we're just gonna go straight on this instead. I mean, just straight powered rail. No detector. Alright. Yeah, simplify it. Okay, then we'll just actually read through a comparator and then power anyway. So let's get it. Yeah, I can't put anything really advanced there, but I could power that easily with the solid block here. This is all going. Let's get out of the way so it's not a distraction no more. Okay. This should be a solid block. Then I'm gonna power it the same way we do this. Same exact thing. Back again. Alright, bam. Similarly, bam, right there. And no. We don't have enough room. We don't have enough room to do it. Move that up. Perfect. Okay. That's what we wanted. We just wanted to get back in there. Okay, now we need a way to power them. Go. Now that we moved everything, we need a way to have this line simultaneously power over here now. So solid blocks, we're going down. How do we get all the way to there? Let's just do it. Oh. Okay. Looks like pot it is. Yep, 4 into pearls. Okay. That makes so much sense. It's ugly, but it just makes sense, dude. Alright, this is all practical stuff I've been talking about, guys. Everything's ugly. Everything's practical, as practical as I can make it. That makes more sense, guys. Look how small that is. let's do a no block here, and then put a lever right there. Screw it. Unless there was another block that was really obvious. Well, I guess this one would work. It'll get it from the thing too. Lever. Yeah, this makes more sense. Like that. Okay. That won't work on this side though. Oh wait, we're doing glass. Oh, we could do it on this one. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go with the glass. Glass, glass. Differentiate a little bit. Solid there. Okay. Still can't tell that though. Yeah, there's no easy tellable way to do it. We can't power. Oh, we could power here. Yeah. Hold on. Right? No. I can't get both. Not with that there. So that complicates things though. I don't want to use the rest on block. But I'm close to it. For this side, I'm just going to use the levers on the side. For the bigger design, we'll figure it out when we get to it. We might have to use blocks. Whatever. Whatever it requires, we will do, though. We'll make this all possible, guys. That's what it's about. Improvements come later. Okay. Even more improvements will come. That looks smart. I could use that extended piston with the rest on block. That's kind of tempting too, though. Because then I can lower all this crap. Just like up there. You just do the same thing. Kind of looks better too. Like that. Yeah, let's do that. It's more practical. Looks better too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Makes more sense to me. Okay. Building up higher. Alright, I'm just gonna stick this and actually mirror it up. But we're gonna have to come up with a solution for this. We have to come up with a universal solution. Alright, it's gonna have to be this then. Right here. Oh, we can't do that. Dropper there. Sensitive area. We cannot do that. Alright, screw it. There you go. Problem solved. Or even here. Yeah, let's do it here. That'll work. Looks better because it's all together. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's build them out. Wait. Yeah, we want that. We want to separate. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go down. We want this circuit. Okay, that's 2 for circuits. It's just compact. It's actually 2 circuits sharing blocks. And this is just for this. This has to be glass. We're right. Okay. Looks good. That powers this. They're tied together. We could use observers and stuff, but this is cheap. Let's do it that way. It's only 1 extra block. It's already going to come down about there anyway. Well, actually, I don't know. If that's the last, I might have changed that. I might not want to live with that then. If that actually lowers the entire size of everything, though, in the end. I don't think it will, though, because how the eats are going to be stuff, but who knows? It might. I might have to actually spend some money and put some observers there or something, guys. Instead, put a little observer circuit. Oh, shoot, I dropped my bait. I got it. I don't know, I'm thinking. I'll leave that for now, though. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, no, that's fine. I was going to say, it's going to clog. Hold on. Yeah, wait. No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. Because it's locked. Alright. That looks good. That is way less blocks than before so far. Okay, but now we have a different problem though. Now the item's on the opposite side of the key though. But look how compact that is. Okay, so that's another option. Alright, so now let's build another inverted U design. Let's see if we can get it more compact. Let's see if there's anything we can think of. Let's see what's better. Like this looks cool, but I think this is gonna be good. I'm gonna actually say this for different uses. This is good for different use. Potentially for different use, this design. It won't be with this filter and everything, but this design could work pretty good with something else. Just trying to think here for a second. It's just so convenient getting the items back. I mean, the things back like that, though. It's less water streams. This one required what? 2 separate streams. Oh no, that more than 2. I mean, but like 2 sets on each half. I'm trying to say. There we go. That one we got 3. 3 water streams each half. This one's 2 water streams each half. So far, but it's gonna be 3 again. No, this one's only 1. This one's gonna be 2. This one will be 3 again. Unless we drop 2 blocks. So this is what I'm thinking for this side. One of the potential designs. I think I might just do a glass tower up. We'd have to... No, we have to come up with more of them to see it happen. I don't see that happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, we like push it to the max. There's like no room for anything. It's as small as it's gonna get. Okay. There's something really nice about that, though. It's a better design for what we want. This, to be decided. It's gonna be useful for something. different way to do it. It's nice to be able to eat where exactly where it's meant to go. It's good for picking up items and coming right back, though. Bam, bam. Alright. Yeah, because that's the whole problem, is getting that damn key item back. It's only one item, too. That just sucks about it. I wish there was an easier way. I can't go up. Nothing I could do. I can't go between or anything weird. As we went between these dispenser drivers. Nope. Yeah, we're just dead in the water. It's gonna always be one way or the other. I guess we could have them meet in the middle. The items come down right here, fall. Now these items should come to the front, and this should just drop. Now we have this issue already. That's in the way. We have to bring this forward again. Like that. To fall through here. So back to square one with that. But which one's better? I don't know. Let's see how much water. What would I need? How far down would I have to go to do this? We'd have to come out at least 2 more blocks. 2 or 3. We have to stop the items to fall. Then we have this thing's all the way out here. So the water would be from here to there. In a stream. So it'd be about that high. So 1 block lower than this. Let's see. Let's find the limits. The dimensions of the design seems worth it. It's comparable. Okay. So now this is going to be more advantageous. Just looking at it though. Wait, first of all, this should be 2 out, not 1. Yes. Alright. And then the items here will just fall the same spot. Okay. And then the other ones will come this way. Yeah, I think the second design has been the best so far. This design, but we have to shorten this. I'll be a little happier if we can figure out a way to make this a little more bearable. How big that all. Just look how good this looks without all that water, dude. The water kills it. Did you turn the game volume down? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. It's because I haven't been feeling good in my throat, and I don't want to keep like in the microphone. So I've been like moving it away a little bit. I'm sorry for that, Wes. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking about how I think this turned out to still be the best design. It's just like this is gonna be too like. There's no real advantage to it in the end, though. Is what I'm getting at. There's not gonna be a real advantage to it. I mean, there's still more water that has to go down. I mean, we still have to move all of them. We have to make a little waterway, at least one more down. So they're about matched on the height. So it's like, why all that extra? I don't know. This is probably easier to build. That's actually not that hard to build at all. Yeah, there's that though. They're both just easy, I think. But now this one's gonna be bigger though for that return circuit though. That's right. I did add the circuit in too though. So we're not comparing apples to apples really. And there is something nice about that. Look at that. It is tempting to use it. Oh, maybe I should use that. Because the items will come by the time that drops. I think it takes forever. It might work out better. I don't know. Let's watch them and then see if there's something about how it looks that helps me decide. I don't know. Sometimes it's just something like that. It's going to help me decide. Something stupid. Oh, we didn't put items in it. I wanted to load items in now. Okay. I want to see how the yeet works out. The items stacking and all that. How that all plays out. Okay. There, and then we gotta drop. So then that last one would come, and we had something in the other one. Okay. That is the best way to do it. There's less water. It makes more sense to me to do it this way. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Now I could put a detector rail there. I think I'll put a detector rail there and then an observer. Then I can see it and power that. It should just barely reach. For the cost of an observer, it might be worth it. Let's do it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it breaks the heat. Oh yeah, it's the detector rail is gonna power it. It is going down, it should. Let's try that. That'd be a really good way to see it. That's what it's made for. I mean, that's its purpose. Okay. I don't know if it's intended to be used that exact way, but yeah, I see it's sketch. I knew it. I could power just this block though. Oh, I can't because of that. Well, I could put maybe some mud. Bet you guys didn't know that. Good night, Wes. I'll be able to watch tomorrow, no promises. It's alright, bro. I get it if you can't. Okay. And no block. I should share this design because I've every time I use these types of things, they're so handy, and I don't think most people know that you can use detector rails like that though. a lot of just cool compacting tricks being done here. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't need that no more. All right. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Oh. Oh my God, I'm not flying away in time. That's funny. Nice. And it works. And it works. That is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break and call it from here though, guys. Yeah. Music stopped. It's appropriate time. We got some sign. We got to look into stuff, guys. That's really what we accomplished. We know what designs are gonna work, what isn't, what the pros and cons are of each one. So I just gotta like rest on it, but I think this one's gonna be it. But I want to get rid of the two soul sands like that, but that it does work. I mean, the two mud, but that works perfectly fine. That works perfectly fine doing that. Okay. Yeah, that works really good. Yep. Yeah. And this one's similar. Pretty similar. Yep. All right. Take it easy on yourselves, guys.